smiled big time. I'm going to be really, really glad to be done with these guys, especially in that ballpark. Holy jeez. You breathe on a ball and it's going to go out of the ballpark. 4 homers each side again. Schuster, 4 1/3. Got victimized by the homer, like everybody has this series. But did give us 2 clean innings to start, and that seems like a miracle. But Michael Tonkin, the big guy, 2 1/3, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and was able to get Schuster out of the 4th inning and kind of bridge it to our 3-headed monster of Minter, Anderson, Iglesias. But the bats got it started. Travis, stat sheet stuffing day. Travis, lately in Cincinnati. Solo Jack the other way. Oppo Taco to get us started. 4-hit day. Second 4-hit game of the season. Again, the best catching tandem in baseball. Not even close. Got it started. And then the Wizard of Oz absolutely torched a hanging changeup from Ashcraft's 425 happy feet. Wizard of Oz just keeps gathering the RBIs quicker than he runs out of his helmet. Absolutely incredible to make it 2-0. And then Marcell Ozuna with a nice little duck snort RBI single after lining one to Nick Senzel. It should have been a 2 RBI double, but he was somehow able to catch it in the 1st inning. So the baseball god smiling on Marcell. 3-0, and then the Reds came back with a Ellie De La Cruz broken bat 0-2 single in the 3rd and a Matt McLean pop-up homer to make it 3-2. But the big inning for the Braves was the 3-run 4th, 2-out magic. Ozzie single to start it off. And then Austin laced a double after Ozzie zoom stolen base to make it 4-2. And Matt Olson mashing another baseball, making it look like marshmallows. Down slider. Their catcher went down to block it, kind of Vladimir Guerrero Sr. style, dead central. Matt is a strong man to make it 6-2. And then they got a 2-run homer from Spencer Steer, just a meatball fastball that Schuster could not get in to make it 6-4. And then with 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, Michael Tonkin came in and got Kevin Newman to pop out to Ozzie Albies to end that threat. And then Tonkin walked De La Cruz, and of course he stole 2nd and advanced the 3rd on the errant throw by Darno, but was able to strike out Spencer Steer to strand him at 3rd there. And then Marcell Ozuna had a pop bottle rocket. I still don't know how it went out. Solo Jack and did a little nice hand dance to make it 7-4. And then in the 6th, Tonkin gave up a very, very questionable walk. But then Ronald Acuna Jr. doing Ronald Acuna Jr. things. A line drive single by TJ Friedel after the Nick Senzel walk. Caught Nick Senzel in no man's land because Ronald almost caught it but trapped it, and Nick Senzel was kind of deked, and then Ronald unleashed the cannon for the unconventional force out, and then Tonkin got a pop out to end his hard work. He brought his hard hat to the ballpark today, 46 pitches, and to be able to get us to the big boys was absolutely incredible. And then Anderson gave up a questionable walk to McLean. The zone got squeezy like a tighter than a toothpaste lid in the later innings, but nothing else. minty fresh. 1, 2, 3, easy breezy. And I think Minter gave up the lone fly ball that actually didn't go out of the ballpark to Spencer Steer to start it off. But he feels like he's way back. 1, 2, 3, easy breezy 8th. And then Iglesias had a bit of an adventure, but struck out 3, sandwiched in between the Jake Fraley and Will Benson homers. Those were just mistake pitches that you're not getting back this series at all. But he was able to clutch up and strike out the side, and nasty change up to India to slam the door. And it doesn't have to look pretty, but as long as it's in the win column, it's pretty afterwards. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. The hitters are going to be kicking and screaming to the plane, but the pitchers are going to run as fast as they possibly can to get to back to Atlanta. But such a good win, and you got to keep adding on. You can never stop. But as always, go Braves, champions forever, and keep the 6-game stiff arm with the Marlins, who won today against the Pirates. Really good win. As always, go Braves, champions forever.